morning, my name is Umberto Mucci, this is We the ItaliaNews, a daily podcast about Italy during the coronavirus times. Today is Wednesday, May 27, the 24th day of Italy in phase 2 of this crisis. Yesterday's official Italian data speak of 397 new positives and 78 coronavirus deaths. That's the lowest number since March 2. 53 Italian provinces have no new cases. All the provinces of Calabria, Umbria, Molise and Basilicata, 7 of Sicily and Tuscany, but there are also provinces in the north with no new cases. Udine, Gorizia, Treviso, Vicenza, Rovigo, Ravenna, Reggio Emilia, Mantova, Forlì, Savona, La Spezia and Bolzano. These are all beautiful places and we're very happy they have no new cases. The cost of living in the south of Italy is on average 900 euros per month lower than in the north. If we look at the real estate market, the most expensive places in Italy are some areas of Cortina in Veneto, Portofino in Liguria and Capri in Campania, where houses range from 10,000 to 8,000 euros per square meter. 1 square meter is a bit more than 10 square feet. The center of Milan is in 6th place with over 7,000 euros, that of Rome is in 11th place. At the other end of the ranking, Poggioreale, Salaparuta, Gibellina, all in the province of Trapani in Sicily, where prices do not exceed 200 euros per square meter. Between these two extremes, with the first 50 times higher than the other, there is the whole of Italy. And given the success during the quarantine, some Italian companies are considering extending smart working to the point of being able to expand the search for personnel regardless of the physical location where their offices are. Potentially, for many Italian territories, a similar revolution could mean a lot. Between south and north, the situation could be partly rebalanced. If you work for a company based in a big city, even if you have to go to the office once a week, all you need is to be able to reach it in an hour and a half by car, train or plane. For the other days, broadband will be needed outside the urban centers. Sicily and Puglia reach now 88 and 87%, followed by Lazio, Liguria and Campania, all above 85%. Sardinia, Abruzzo and Molise are over 60%, followed by Trentino Alto Adige with 58.8% and Valle d'Aosta with 55.5%. In Italy, there is a law since 2017 that encourages smart working. We are ahead of many other countries, but it is with quarantine that those who apply it have grown 4 times as much. It is an opportunity to save time and traffic and reduce pollution. In short, we could in the future live in a bigger and more comfortable house with wonderful views and cleaner air, doing the work we did when we lived in the city. But we also need a corporate culture that can handle this change. Andrea Bocelli had the coronavirus and chose to donate plasma for research to the hospital in Pisa, Tuscany. He discovered it on March 10 after swabbing. Bocelli's wife, who in turn donated plasma, and their 2 children were also infected. Bocelli had no particular problems, a little fever, but in practice he was asymptomatic. During the quarantine, Bocelli was the protagonist of the extraordinary concert in Milan's deserted Duomo on Easter Eve. You will have seen it probably. But also in the global cast of One Word Together, organized by another great Italian artist, Lady Gaga. Yesterday started the phone calls to the sample of 150,000 Italian citizens who should take the test by consenting to the blood sample to understand the spread of COVID-19 in Italy. On the first day, only 25% of the sample said yes to the test, while more than 60% of the people asked to be contacted later once again for various reasons, and about 15% said they were in favor but they were still considering it. We hope that the percentage will increase soon. Many Italians thought it was a joke, or one of the many telemarketing phone calls that disturb us every day. If they called me, I would say yes, but I get so many telemarketing calls that it's good to know it's the Italian Red Cross that is making the call, otherwise I wouldn't even answer. Today's expression is recovery plan. Yesterday, the Italian government announced its own recovery plan, while today the European Commission will do so with the European one. In what the Italian government has called a strategic plan for the relaunch of the country, 7 ambitious points are indicated. The first point concerns modernization, incentives for digitization, electronic payments and innovation, dissemination of digital identity, strengthening of public databases and extension of broadband to end the digital divide. The second concerns the capitalization and consolidation of enterprises and businesses, together with the encouragement for startups. The third step is a revival of public and private investment in telematic, water and energy infrastructure, together with a reduction in bureaucracy thanks to the cultural revolution in public administration. Points 4 and 5 concern commitments for the environment and education, which must be strengthened, while the 6 focus on justice, where it is necessary to shorten the timescale of criminal and civil justice and make our legal model more competitive in order to attract Italian and foreign investors more easily. Finally, the last point is a tax reform that changes an unfair and inefficient system that defines an inextricable maze. What can we say? Good luck with that. It's a good book of dreams. It's a wonderful proposal. These are certainly things that Italy would desperately need, and it would be amazing to achieve them. I'd be the happiest man in the world, and I don't want to sound pessimistic or always critical. Let's hope that with this political establishment we have today in Italy, it would be possible to achieve all of it. In the meantime, to stay on the same level of credibility, I'm announcing that I will put on so many muscles that I'll be elected Mr. Universe. I'll learn to speak 27 languages in the same time, and I'm also running for POTUS next November, even if I wasn't born in Italy. Of course I'm joking, but only about me. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao, pardon my sarcasm, I love Italy. Please stay healthy and stay safe. Ciao from Rome. This is We the ItaliaNews, and I'm Umberto Mucci, and I'm not running for president. Ciao.